Okay, so guys, not only we have a phenomenal tool that is, when Steve really explains it, if you haven't heard about it, will blow your mind. I mean, guys, we have cracked the code of duplication, so you can get your 4, and they can get their 4, and they can get their 4. And so just keep this in mind, guys. It's not just our affiliate software. Okay, there's some great now money to be made with our affiliate software. But the wow money, okay, the now money's nice, but the wow money is by building you teams that are in multiple organizations. So you'll be able to have, the vision is, would you rather, have $100,000 worth of income in one company or $20,000 in 5 companies? What's safer for you? What gives you more peace of mind? Our goal, guys, is actually to blow by that. And for some of you, get you where you're earning $100,000 in 5 companies. Okay, so as we talk about the system, as we talk about the now money that you can make, just keep in the back of your mind, put a pencil to it. And when Steve talks about our program, you'll see how we've helped ensure that you're going to get your 4, and they're going to get their 4, and they're going to get their 4. You run those numbers down a little bit, and guys, we have literally cracked the code. And what Steve's put together with the automatic duplication system driven by Sparky is just phenomenal. Before we dive into the presentation, I'd like to just give some kudos to Steve, and also just share with you why I'm so impressed and excited with what he's put together for our team. Okay, from a lead generation standpoint, first of all, Steve's he took business and marketing in college. He's a professional, he does the graphics and design and advertising. So he's lived that for decades. He's used those skills to go to the top of network marketing companies many times. Okay, so he's used those same skills and technology to build traditional companies. He lives in Hawaii on the Big Island, has a couple of successful businesses utilizing a lot of the same technology. But when you think about it, guys, if you're in network marketing and you want to go out there advertising on the big platforms, the Meta system, Facebook, Instagram, if you've ever tried it, very often, and most of the time, if it's related to network marketing, they're going to shut you down. Okay, so Steve has cracked the code in the first area by having a sustainable and scalable marketing system that we're already approved for 10,000 a day in advertising. Think about that, and it's going to grow geometric. So guys, the sky's the limit. So not only has Steve put together a very effective and sustainable program, but very scalable. Okay, so when Steve gets in to talk about our program and the co-ops and everything, this is highly sustainable. But I just want a couple of key points, and I'm going to turn the time over to Steve. But just admiring what he's put together. So that's the first thing, is that he has advertising that we're driving from all the different platforms that focuses on marketing a system for network marketers, for helping them be successful with what they're already doing. Okay, and the fact that we're selling the system, not only is it everything we just talked about, but it's very well received. Okay, so there's a high conversion ratio, and we had some phenomenal numbers back in the spring, but then we just needed to get the back end technology in place. So we scaled back for a little bit, get that in place, guys. It's there right now, and at any rate, so that was exciting. But now, guys, what is the hottest, most trending subject for people in network marketing like us on the internet? AI, isn't it? AI, and Steve's developed the Sparky and everything, and guys, it is just going nuts. Everybody loves Sparky. Why? Because he could talk to 10,000 people at the same time. We're not able to do that, right? And so, guys, strap in, get ready. What Steve's put together, on the front end of this with the advertising, marketing, and Sparky. I mean, he's just having a heyday. Steve, I won't take it any further. I know we're both just equally excited, but Steve, I know for many years you've wanted to do this, and you've done it on the front end. Just tell everybody why you're excited and take it away, my friend.
All right. Hey, thanks, Ken. Yeah, man, I've been to the top of so many companies over the years using similar marketing systems like this in my advertising skills and doing email marketing. and creating duplication, but only for myself. I was always only been able to, you know, duplicate myself. But then when it comes down to going to second level duplication, it just never happens. It never happens on a wide enough scale for it to be worthwhile, where I'm not selling a dream to 95% of the people that join our team. And so I decided that I didn't want to do that anymore. I didn't want to keep selling a dream. I didn't want to be the only one at the top of a company making all the money and everybody else is, not making any money. It's not right. Didn't sit well with me. And, I tried and tried and tried, and I just couldn't get it to work. The technology just wasn't there like it is today. So I took a break. I was in the top 500 money earners in the world 2 years running. And, I took a break. I stopped because, again, I didn't want to sell a dream anymore. I couldn't do it. My conscience couldn't live with it anymore. And so I decided to go into traditional businesses, and I built some brick and mortar businesses, and they do very, very well. I've got one of the biggest premium auto detailing companies with over 15 guys, crews running around the island doing detailing on really fancy cars and planes and boats and helicopters. And I've done that with marketing. I branded myself, I marketed myself, I plastered Facebook, I own Facebook and Google and Meta. And I have systems in place for all the automation. So we look like a world-class company when it's only just a couple, it's my family-run business. And so I did the same thing for my wife as a doctor. She said, she went into private practice because she was tired of not being able to spend the time that she wanted with her patients at the different clinics and areas that she was working at. So we decided to open up our own clinic, and we did the same thing. We branded it, we systemized it, and it's highly successful. And we're attracting all these awesome new doctors that are coming out, and they're building this big old giant, nonprofit, and it's just so much fun. But this burning desire has always been in my mind to create a system that really helps people. There's so many people out there suffering that can't buy, that have to decide whether they're going to buy medicine or food, or that you can't afford the crazy wild costs of living and housing. And to buy a house now, $1 million house is, just an average house, about $4,000 or $5,000 a month in mortgage payment. That's a lot of money. Most people are working 2 or 3 jobs. Most of the young people, my son's friends, they're all working 2 or 3 jobs. And so it's been a burning desire of mine to actually come up with a system that will help everybody. And Ken's too, and Ken, he gives me a lot of credit, but this guy is just a miraculous guy. He's, he's so honest. He's willing to spend unlimited amount of time to make sure that all the teams are in place, are correct. Nobody's side hustling, nobody's sidestepping, nobody's cross recruiting, nobody's falling out of their genealogy tree. I mean, the man just got a heart of gold, and he's a brilliant system designer. He's back-end system designer. He's head of our support team. He's got a bunch of people under him helping him out. And this guy is a network marketing guru. So I thought I was good. He's good. Him and Don, our other co-founder, and some of the other guys, leaders here, these guys are good. I mean, these guys eat compensation plans for breakfast. I'm telling you, they've been flown all over the world, from big network marketing companies trying to recruit them as master distributors. These guys have hundreds of thousands of people that follow them. And so when we aligned our interests, and I've been working with Ken and Don and a lot of the other leaders for like 12 years. I mean, this is not a couple guys who just decided, hey, we're going to come up with something, and we did it. So, we've been working at this for a while, and the technology is here now for us to actually take advantage of it. So that's my story. I feel like this is it. We're actually going to change millions of people's lives. We're going to have over 1 million people in this system, in our team, in your guys' teams by this time next year. I mark my words, 1 million plus. This is already proven just in the last 3 weeks since we launched Sparky. We actually outgrew our current 3.0 system. We broke it, you guys. We broke it, as some of you guys might be experiencing. It's laggy. It's not working correctly, and that's why we've moved over to our new 3.5 system. The 3.5 system is going to be rolling out seamlessly. Nobody's going to have any lost links, the same usernames, all the same stuff, but it's absolutely 99.9% automated. Everything's automated. Everything's built in. This is the bullet bike that we've been wanting. So we've had this in the design, on the design board for a while. And, we were going with the 3.0 system while we were developing all the other technologies and getting our advertising set and all the other things. And when we broke this system due to the growth over the last 3 weeks, it's just been phenomenal, like ridiculous. Nobody expected it. We expected it to be good, but not like this. I mean, we're having hundreds of people signing up a day, you guys. And our support staff is here on this call to back me up on that. Sparky is going to work and he's signing people up like crazy for all of you. And so we broke our system, and now we're moving over to 3.5, which is our bullet bike of systems, and we're just so darn excited. It's going to be this is going to 10x very, very quick. I wouldn't be surprised if we're 10,000 plus over in the next couple months, and then it's just going to continue to 10x, every single month. So you guys are in the right place at the right time. The technology is here. Nobody else has what we have. We're first to market, and we're going to own the market. We're going to take this thing to the moon. And everybody that's here with us and everybody that's watching this video on a recording, you have the opportunity right now to get to be part of a world-class system utilizing the top technology available to us today and join the fastest growing team on the planet. This is it, you guys. This is going to be a great team. And the beauty is this team, you can still do everything else you're doing. Let this system promote it. Jump into our 5 core companies and get 8 streams of income. Connect 2 of your companies, even if you're a real estate agent or any kind of company that you want all of your new team members to see, and Sparky to help them sign up on and explain, connect them to your dashboard. So this is not limited to network marketing and multi-level marketing. As a matter of fact, we are targeting, there's 20 million people a year that join network marketing just in the US alone. 100 million people right now today worldwide that are in network marketing or home-based businesses that are scouring the internet, looking for leads to help them build their business, find people to help them sell and buy their products and services, and join their team. We have the solution. We're reaching out to them. We're targeting them, highly laser targeting them with our paid advertising on all the top platforms, including Google and the metaverse, Facebook, Instagram. And, we're funneling them right through your funnel and letting Sparky do the rest of the work. This is a game changer, you guys. So strap in, be ready for some big things happening here very, 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 very quickly. And so without too much more saying, I know I got to get moving here. I can probably talk all day. I guess you guys can't tell how excited I am about this system. So, and the opportunity here and the opportunity to help change lives, you guys, that's what I'm most excited about, is let's really change some lives. Let's take all of us big builders, everybody that's here, this is for everybody, for the average people, for the big builders, for the, you name it, this system will take care of you. Let's just take